Oh when, oh when, oh when, oh when, oh when, oh when is the exact moment, 12 seconds, 13 seconds, I'm formally live. We don't know. Maybe we could just ask ChatGPT. Hashtag TGIF. Oh, how is the volume? Oh, it's fine. It's my hair. It's vibing. How are my thoughts? Scat. I was going to write something down. I already forgot it. It's Valerie F. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Join me. Womp, 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 womp. It's Friday. I remembered my thought. Let me write it down. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Oh my God! It's I write down a note. I look up, and it's Reese. Hello, Wonderboy 15. What's it like being 36 out in northern England? I'm here in Hollyweird, California, and I'm sweating my tits off. It's so fucking hot. Oh my God! It's hot. I had my hair up and out of my face because my hair. It's just like I feel like my hair is a heater. My hair. That almost reminded me of a song. Oh, the world is a vampire. Oh, hi, Sydney. My hair is a vampire. Set to drain. Secret destroyer. Oh my God, never in a million years would I ever think I'd be singing some version of Smashing Pumpkins on a live stream and living in Hollywood without air conditioning in the middle of summer, sweating my boobs off. TGIF. It's happy hour. BYO. Breasts. Honk. Oh my God, like this broadcast, please. BYO beverage. I have some water because it's so hot and I'm sweating. Let's have some BYO broom, BYO bitches. Oops, sorry. Oh, don't block me. BYO, what else? Bay, boo, boo boo face. The fuck? I don't even know. Bring your own fairy trampoline. I know that doesn't work. Remember this thing? It's my fidget device. It's so God. We all need. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. We all need one of these. Oh, that almost looked like a heart. I keep seeing hearts everywhere I go. Who loves me? I think you love me. You love me. Oh my God. We just had 19 people join. What's wrong with you? Show yourselves in the chat. Morgan is. He says hi. Honk, 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 honk. Andy's here. Purple haze. Get out. No, get in. Get inside of my mind, of my fidget device. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Oh my God. Get Out is also a movie by Jordan Peele. OMG. Come on, get happy. Chase all those blues away. Come on, get happy. It's Friday and maybe Saturday, wherever you live. You give me fever. Pervert. Oh my God. You don't know me. Oh, ouch. Puritan. Welcome to the Sacred Spheres. I'm Anastasia, your sacred slut, your whore with a heart of gold, known as Ms., not Mr., but Ms. Rogers. Fever, fever all through the night. You give me fever. Boom, boom. It's so fucking warm here. It's so hot. Hello, Madam Black Wolf. Get a job. I've got one. Do you have a job? What do you do? What do you do, Purple Haze? Do you sing Jimi Hendrix? You know that I saw the most amazing Jimi Hendrix documentary. It was no one knew that this concert existed. It was the last he performed at live, and it was filmed and had never been released, and they had this huge premiere for it, and it was last minute, and I got some of the best seats in the house. Like, what this place? And I got to be with all the industry fucking crazy ass music bigwigs and right up there in Jimmy's crotch on screen. It was intense. It was an act of God. It was an otherworldly experience because it was at the Cinerama Dome. It was a wraparound, precursor to the IMAX screen, and seeing Jimmy like that and feel like, he's very much before my time. I was not at Woodstock. Oh my God. That was the sensuality on this man, the power of this man, like the whole audience, it was electric. The building smelled like sex. I don't know. I mean, Jimi Hendrix, that is an icon, and I got to witness that as close to the real thing as possible. That was unfrickin' believable. I mean, there were many shots. It was mostly oh my God, the viscerality, like the way Jimmy would play with his guitar, like literally like eating the guitar out. This man must have been amazing and all-consuming, very, very physical lover. Very amazing. Whoa! Getting some feelings over here. Who's walking past my door? Sorry. You might notice that sometimes I turn my gaze that way. My front door is right there, and it's hot as fuck, so I often keep that door open. The screen is shut. It's metal, so the raccoons can't get through and eat me at night, or my cat for that matter. But yeah, sometimes people pass and I'm like, is that my roommate coming home? Or is that who's coming up to my door? Who is listening to If You're Good to Mama, Mama's good to you? We did so much freestyling the last time we were together, which was Tuesday. That feels like 10,000 years ago. Thank you for the hearts. I love you very much. Thank you for everyone joining. Thank you for everyone who's been subscribing. Brava. If you haven't liked this broadcast, emission, that sounds dirty. I mean, that's just the French word, émission. Like. I like your likes. J'aime beaucoup tes like. Like me, baby. Andy, what is this long paragraph? Oh my God, Jamel is here. I remember you. Hello, Michelle. Who's Michelle? That's my name. Michelle, my belle. Oh, thank you for the message has been deleted. Ooh, I always wonder how sordid that got. I had stopped paying attention to the chat for a second because I was. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. 102-degree heat's proper like 4 degrees centigrade in Valerie Land. Because when you're stroking mama, mama stroking you. Hey, Queen Latifah said it. I did not. This is storytelling. But last storytelling time, we did it via songs. Thank you for the likes. We did it through freestyling. I rapped our last live stream twice. Someone in the chat was trying to, like, I don't know, trip me up or something. They were like, oh no, how many guys hit you up? I was like, zero. I got no, oh wait, hold on. I'm not going to MC. I'm not gonna rap when I have Tyrion. Isn't that a Game of Thrones? Isn't that the Peter Dinklage character? Hi, Tarnak. Hello, Mr. Tarnak. MC Squad is farted because he saw I'm gonna have some water. Tyrion. And he farted. Wonder Boy Reese. Apparently, there's a comet coming towards Earth, and it's close to the sun, causing solar flares and stuff. You don't know, but you have an annoying as fuck ringing in your ear. Whew. Very interesting. Jamel McMillian. This is my artist rendition of that. Play creates productivity, my friends. Have you played today? Did you know that? Did you know that Harvard Business School has completely appended their curriculum to incorporate more work with dreams? What? With playtime? Wait, what? Yeah. There are a lot of ways that we can actually live a productive life. And if we eliminate that childlike need to play and be silly, well, guess what? We eliminate innovation. How about that for a TED Talk? Mini TED Talk here at the Sacred Space. Back to the chat and to the comments that are causing ring flares, ring light flares. Ah, oh shit! The fuck am I doing? It's like looking in the sun. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Help me! Someone help me! I need a personal assistant. Who wants to move to Hollywood and be my assistant? Oh, speaking of which, I might be at an art pop-up selling my art and my merch. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my art apron today for what it's worth. Mama's, doing God's work over here. Uh, Jesus Christ, Mary Joseph. All right, there we go. Oh yeah. Hi, I love you. I love you. Back to the chat. Andy is saying, welcome to the new people. Don't forget, to like what's happening, this chaos. Welcome to the chaos. You are the seed that is being sown in the earth that shall birth the forest. Every like helps a seedling become a tree. Thank you. I love you guys. 8, we're at 8 like. Infinity, God principle. We are each our own droplet in the ocean of God, or the ocean in the droplet of us. Right? Deep thoughts. Okay. Tyron, how about you? I don't know. Oh, can we read a book with Patty? Am I Patty? Who's Patty? But we could definitely read it. We're definitely going to read a book. I have a book that has no words, just pictures. A kid's book. These are kids' books. They end up being very adult, as we know. Sydney says her format, something about her tablet, the formatting, so a little slowness. That's okay. I love you. You're perfect. Andy, that's nice. There's ringing in your ear. Why don't you answer? Yeah, actually, Wonder Boy. Oh, you try. I was going to say, what did they say? They put the phone, they hung the phone up on you. Like, ring, ring, ring. Did you know? So, a little tangent. So, I can channel. That's a medium. No wonder why she's so weird. She needs a crystal ball. That explains everything. But one of the ways that folks communicate with me interdimensionally, especially people who are alive and friends of mine, if they want to say something, they want me to know they're thinking about me, they need me to contact them, my left ear will often ring in a very particular way to indicate who it is. This is the heart side of the body, the left boob side of the body. It's very wild. Yeah, Chuck, as you know, is my closest friend. He lives down the street at Chuck Dransfield. He is an amazing human being, old Hollywood historian. You know what he also does? He channels Lucille Ball. Yeah, that's right. They're OG friends. You could check him out doing that. Thursdays on Oracle of Whimsy, he will read a message from someone like Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy Onassis. Say that 10 times fast. Or Elizabeth. You know, the one with the diamonds, the tailor. Yeah. Or yes, Lucille Ball, or you name it. It'll come through when need be. Anyway, La Boo Boo is here. We shall put that on the back burner to say, La Boo Boo, La Boo Boo, love you, Boo Boo, Boo Boo, Boo Boo. We just lost all our viewers. Sorry, La Boo Boo. It's not you, it's me. Who is Michelle, Jamel? Is that like I have another, I'd love to know who Patty is. I have to write this down. Patty and Michelle. For inquiring minds, you are allowed to know my name. It is Anastasia, not Anastasia. I'm not anesthesia. Amnesia. I'm not a drug. I don't knock you out. But you might wish you couldn't remember what the fuck I was about to say and that my name were amnesia. And yes, people have called me both of those things. But I am definitely not Anastasia. Yeah, that is the Americanization or a bastardization of my name. For me, it sounds much more like I'm from the South than like Anastasia. You eat shrimp and grits. Do you like sweet tea, Anastasia? Do you like your sister in an unholy and ungodly way? Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, the stand-up came out in me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. You can maybe see me, live and in person if you want to live in LA and check me out here someday soon. Oh, shit, fuck. Okay, I'm just so curious. Who is Michelle? Who is Patty? Because it ain't me. It ain't me, babe. Oh, no, it ain't me, babe. That is so pitchy. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Sorry, Bob Dylan. I really fucked that one up. That's okay. It's good to see all of y'all's. Labubu, I do. Who do do? Little Ariel has crabs. The Little Mermaid. Where the fuck did that come from? Who is Michelle? I would love to know who Michelle is. Who is Michelle? Everyone's so like, who is Michelle? Who the fuck is Michelle? I know a Michelle who claims she was part of the Barrymore family. Michelle. I know Michelle. Well, I don't know Michelle Williams, but she's in Dying for Sex right now. Speaking of sexy time, it might be time very soon to sexy time read our story time. Telly storyteller told her story. Anastasia's losing her mind. Let's read a book. Is Michelle like dead? Is she a ghost? Are we reading? What is going on? The heart side of the body. Yes, the left side. That makes sense. The noise in the left ear is, yeah, it's probably like just basic science of the blood pumping. Like ring ring ring. But yeah, when it's a really high pitch, it's Chuck. Like I hear a high pitch and then bam, he texts me. I'm like, "Hey, if it's a lower kind of sound, it's my ex." We call him Keith here. Although I think that's finally like that might be clearing out a little. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. It's such a weird situation. Anyway, we don't need to talk about wow. No solar flares, no dying. Your case is closed. Johnny Cash. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. That is not Johnny Cash unless he was covering Dylan. That's Dylan. That's Bobby Cakes, who was a very mean man. Actually, I know Bob Dylan's cousin. He was a regular in my restaurant. He fucking hated Bob from a young age. He was just a pain in the ass, son of a bitch. But I mean, doesn't mean that he didn't have genius and whatever. He was just a little bit of a bitch face motherfucker cunt. Say that 10 times fast. But yeah, like Ramona, come closer, shove softly your watery eyes. Hold your pangs. What is this voice? It's like Adam Sandler. Oh, the pangs of your sadness will pass. Have your sense arise. Flowers of the city, though the death like sometimes. And there's no use in trying to deal with the lying, though I know I can't say that in lines or rhymes, or I can't remember the words as per usual. You all, as usual. That story, Ramona, some bitch he was fucking with, and then just like cold turkey was just like audio, like it was all lovey and wonderful, and he's like adios, and literally put his cigarette out in her arm because Bob was a great guy. Again, doesn't mean he didn't earn that, Nobel Prize in literature. That's definitely an FU from the Nobel Prize saying Americans, right? Nah, we're gonna give it to Bob Dylan. God. Anyway, yeah, Bob was a something. He's still alive. Isn't Dylan a devil worshiper? I don't know about that. Yeah, Joan Baez. Yeah, he was pretty nasty to her too. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what. I don't know, when you end up with that level of fame and iconic notoriety, you literally had to beat down a whole generation of people to be the voice of a generation of people. Like, I'm sure there's some black magic that goes on there. I just don't know. Anyway, Bob Dylan, folks. Sorry about that, Bob. I didn't undo. We're gonna do a little prayer because that felt really kind of dark. All right, we need our pixie trampoline. Boing 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 boing. Undo, transmute, generate. Yeah, we're gonna let go of that. Ho'oponopono is even better. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, we just said our piece. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but we needed to cleanse the palate there. I don't know where all our viewers went, but come back when the time is right. Come back. Burducky is waiting for you, and so is my. I cannot wait to have a little table at this event and sell my stuff. Not well. I know, maybe I'll sell some of these. I was thinking of giving away like my little art containers. Like if you buy something, you get one of these free, you know. I mean, you can buy them separately, you know. Why not? Whatever. Anyway, you had them here first. Merchandising, merchandising. That is from Mel Brooks. Spaceballs. There we go. Spaceballs. The movie. Spaceballs t-shirt. Spaceballs a lunchbox. There, I have not had a baby burp yet. Stone Cold by Rainbow. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Yeah. Bob seems like a stand-up kind of guy, just like my ex. Okay. Oh my God, that's what she said. Okay. Fuck me. Please. Thank you. Apparently I am a pervert. Actually, that would definitely be very, yeah, like gay pride, yeah, pervert. That's gonna be my new shirt. I love that. That's my new roast that I like. I'm gonna add that to my list because I'm creating t-shirts from some of these. Like, what was it? Fake dyke. Okay. Anyway, we're going to cleanse the palate with this Caldecott award-winning book. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. I love you. If you haven't liked this broadcast, this live stream, it's waiting for you. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Boop, boop. Hit the man on the boat. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. The witch is dead. Ding dong, witch. Ding dong, ding dong. The witch is dead. Yep, that's how you know I'm going live. Don't forget to comment. This video, other videos, I don't care. Just comment. Please comment. Fuck me, please, thank you. Yep, that's my vibe. That's actually another t-shirt. It'll just say fuck me question mark, you know, like got milk, fuck me, question, then please, thank you very much. That's another great t-shirt. So this is a book. Look at how pretty this red. If I could make love to a color. Oh, sorry, I've been watching some Maria Bamford. I am very quirky for reels. Oh, but you know, Maria, I don't do quite the extent of voices. Thank you for the hearts and ha-ha-has as Maria Bamford does. If you don't know who Maria Bamford is, she's one of the goats. All right, and you might disagree with me, but she is literally she is delicious. She's so just, oh my God, creative, innovative, bizarre, crazy, quirky, physical, merch oriented, just weird. I love her. She is the only person I've seen live, and I started laughing so hard I thought I was going to die. Literally, I started to double over. My tummy was cramping up. I was stopping breathing, and I was only two or at most 3 rows from her. So she saw me. She probably saw me turning blue. So if you don't know who she is, look her up. Maria Bamford. She does a lot of things about like her mom and mental health, and she does funny voices, and it's very absurdist. It's very strange. It's very weird. It's out there. Her stand-up specials are like one of her stand-up specials was like in the living room with her parents, and she did her 1 hour stand-up with her parents. Like, it's so weird. She's so fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Okay. Hi, LaBoo-Boo. LaBoo-Boo, LaBoo-Boo, LaBoo-Boo. I kind of just want to sing, but also I promise storytelling. Ooh, we currently have 8 viewers, 8 likes. Oh yeah, did you guys see? I put it in the description for last time. I felt we had so many chats. That's what actually YouTube calls them. They're technically comments. But in the chat, each time you say something, it's considered a chat. And we had like 500. Oh, thank you for the 9th like. Ooh, we're into transformation. Abundance. Hell, we've made it to 9. Number 9 is alive. I know it's number 5 is alive, but I don't know what that was. That's my dance. Bring your own boob dance. Boob dance. I wonder if Wonder Boy's still here. It's like 4 in the morning in Northern England. Anyway, the fuck was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Boomerang mind needs to come back home. Honey, I shrunk the kids. Come back. We've been like really 90s heavy with our references and songs lately. We really have. I definitely kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, got milk, got effed. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Yeah, we had 503 chats last time. That's the most ever. I don't even understand. You guys, yeah, y'all are chatty Cathy's. We also, yeah. You got pat yourself on the back. Okay, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever friend, just friends. Look at that. I did three claws for Bob Dylan. There's four, and then five for over 500 chats last time. Thank you for being my brains, Valerie. I just need a little hand holding. I mean, on a serious note, this brain has endured extreme trauma. No idea, no idea. Like, it just sometimes shuts down. It dissociates, blacks out. Okay, we were going to start with this attempt at story time. So this, the book on a fuck, like this color, this ring, this, it's so beautiful. So apparently there are no words. And I just said that's so like, book I want to fuck. This red is just this fire and Durin. I used to have hair this color. It was short and spiky and this color, which I thought was like a nice mellow look for when I worked at Bloomingdale's. And they're like, the fuck? We asked you to change your hair from fluorescent orange to something more natural. I'm like, red's natural. They're like, not this red. What the hell is wrong with you? So I shaved my head. And then it looked this color. And then I bleached it and looked this color. And then I was like, I don't belong here anymore. Because I went through a huge transformation when I worked there. It was my first real job, working for Bloomies. I was on commission. Oh, sorry, I was like away from the mic. I work for Bloomies. I was on commission. I made money because I'm a great person. And yeah, and I looked all femme and fabulous, gorgeous and fashion oriented and sexy. And I worked with Ralph Lauren bed linens. I was in interior design, the home store. And then I had a huge shift and I went from looking all femme and pretty and I like cut all my hair off and started wearing vintage men's clothing. My family thought I was both on drugs and gay. I'm like, it's a little more complicated than that. No drugs, just my brain's, it seems like it's on drugs. It's just having a breakdown. And if only I were just straight gay. I'm a fake dyke, remember? It's more complex. It's not just bi. It's like, I can't stand that term pansexual. Again, it's like Pan's Pipes, Pan's Labyrinth, like Peter Pan, whatever. I just am that I am, that I am, that I am, that I am, that you are, that you are, that you are. And here we are with the red book, not the Jung book. We're coming back to the red book. Someday I will put chapters in these live streams so y'all can understand me. Okay, so it's time. This is a kid's book. It's a Caldecott Honor award-winning red book. Yes, named the same thing Jung's red book was named. However, I have not even opened this book besides to look at the like description there. So we are doing this. We are virgins. We are popping our red cherry with this book, kids book, no words. So we're supposed to just understand how it's for kids and not for adults, even though an adult most likely will be reading it to a kid. All right. So first of all, it's starting off with a bang because those are some very phallic skyscrapers. We all know what they're scraping. They're scraping the underside of another bum. Uh-oh. Do we need Depends today, folks? Okay. And it's snowing, a.k.a. coming. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's what she said. Oh, my God. Don't shut me down. Oh, my God. I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm so naughty. Remember, I'm Mr. Rogers' niece, Ms. Rogers. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Rogers. He was he was actually a preacher. Aw, but this is sweet. This is from my dad. All right. For my father, the only words I think in the book thus far, or ever at all. I don't think, well, my dad had a really dark sense of humor, very dark. I don't think, he didn't have a puerile sense of humor like me. Chuck and I do. Like we're 12-year-old boys who can't stop talking about, he said boob. It's stick. It's dick. It's a dick, stick, dick, pen, dick. Because you're never too old to be 12 and a boy, even if you're a girl or something else. What is this voice? It's my Jewish grandmother. My bubba, my booby, my babunya. Rest in peace. Now it's like Brooklyn or I don't even know. Oh my fucking God. Oh, who's saying bye? Oh, the boo boo. That was kind of a Beavis and Butthead, I know. The boo, winter is coming. Oh, we love you. Bye, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo. winter is coming. It's yes, you did hear that correctly. But winter is here. No innuendo because Boo Boo is leaving. Cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. We're sad you're leaving, Boo Boo. I think she already left. She couldn't hear my sad song. Wait, did someone? It is Joyce. You just made it in time for the story. It's a book with no words, Joyce. You missed out on so much, though. Go back and watch and comment and like and subscribe and everything else. Don't forget to like. Let's get to 10. 10. 10 isn't, 8 is too few. 12 is too many. Oh, a friend who's an artist liked my story. Hi. Thank you for liking my story. That's an alert on a different channel, different platform. Joy should read Little Mermaid. Ariel has craps. Oh my God. Remember when we were talking about cat chlamydia? I still think that I don't even understand why that is so funny. That has to be a shirt too. I can't even remember which live stream that was. I laughed my fucking ass off on that. All right, so winter has come all over the phallic buildings in New York City, which is where we're deciding this story takes place. Walking to the pimp's house. That's where the condom went. Yay! No one will get pregnant today. Did I just hear that correctly? Yay! The little things make me happy. Oh no. Planning the next cum shot. Where should we put the money shot? Where on the map should it go? Here? There. I need to let my DP know, my director of photography, my cinematographer know. God, sorry, Caldecott. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Caldecott. All right, storyboarding the idea. All right. So the cum shot could go here. Got a money shot there, here. I don't know. I'm kind of voting on this one. I mean, look, it's like a target. It's like, of course we're gonna do. The guy's doing target practice. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like American Sniper style. This shit. Okay. All right, we're blowing it up. This is what it's gonna look like because we got to give him a nice, good place to aim. Aim straight away. Aim, fire, fortune. All right, Fortune 500. We're going to be one of those companies because we just got the cum shot just right. It's in fact, it's so right that it looks like the edge of a pizza, kind of like with pesto or an amoeba. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, it's one of the sperm. Oh my God. Jim said that when I laugh, it's medicine. I hope so. Oh no! Oh no, that's where the condom went! Oh no! Oh no, someone's getting pregnant today. Oh, but look at how pretty it is when everything comes snow in New York City. Now that we're in the land of, when you're on set, this is what it feels like. With all the lights, it's so fucking hot. It's so warm. So you do feel when you're on set, whether you're at a porn or whatever, whatever you're filming, like this is what it feels like. You know what I mean? So I get that. So he's like so nostalgic for the normal, like for the like ubiquitous snow shot of cum that, would go just spray over the city, just naturally, like God was laughing at life, because like, okay, that's because God is a sadomasochist because life is so hard and that's how he comes. Oh my God. Don't strike me dead! Ah! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! God. Oh my God. I'm dying. I'm dying and I'm going straight to hell. Okay. Oh no, no one. I swear to God, my family ever watches this. Oh my God, they're gonna disown me for reals. Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. You raised a whore. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Mom. Sis. Whoever has stumbled on this in the future or past, or I don't know. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Okay. We have to go back to the storyboard. Thank you for the likes and the laughs. I once had a friend tell me that my voices. There's a someone's coming because there's literally there's like honk honk honk. There's a car alarm going off right now. Oh my God, yeah. I did a comedic film review of two different movies. One was Saoirse Ronan based Queen Elizabeth type movie, and there was another type movie, guilty movie, and I did some like Scottish and English accents. I don't know. Because guess what? Just like I can go off pitch like that, my accent starts changing. Like, what? That doesn't sound Scottish. It sounds Russian. Okay, that doesn't sound Russian. It sounds Indian. The fuck is wrong with you? It's like, actually, Lucy K, you know, he's not that canceled. He was. He's not really as much anymore, but he can't really do he can't do accents or impressions. It's so funny. Yeah, that guy's horn works. All right. Oh, the boo boo's back. What? Okay. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, if we're not getting any, we might as well get the jokes. We're it's gone a bit desperate housewives. This is our story time. Our story time is looking at kids' books and realizing they're actually much more for adults than they are for kids. It's also a way we get our sexual frustration. I guess that's a desperate housewife. Never been a housewife, never been married, no children. Apparently, this Nat loves me though. Hello. I've only been in a few surprise long-term relationships, and when I say long-term, it's like it lasted a year. I, I suck and I blow. Sorry, big face. I almost spit that out. Oh, Madam Blackwood. I went past your comment. What was your comment, Andy? Andy said, if that's if is that Gilligan's Island, and if it is, they bombed the G spot. That's good, Andy. You actually are hires my guy who punches up. Fists up. Oh my God, please. Madam. Oh, you hope you're okay, madam. Okay. You have to go back to the storyboard. God's coming all over the city. It's like, oh, oh, my brother, who's on set right now, very hot, found out that someone's getting pregnant. Oh no. He might be coming home because it's coming snow. I think that indicates my brother's coming. Bring out the pimp, not the gimp. Oh, sis. Oh, bro. Oh, stepsis. Oh, step bro. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Y'all wanted some story time. You fucking got it. Okay, bitches? You got some story time. Sorry, I'm calling you bitches. It is a term of endearment, and it's with an E, batches. You're batches. You're my batches. You know what's fun? So I almost lived permanently in Ireland. But I didn't. I was only there in Dublin for about a month, and but I was there, living there to do it more long term. I was doing Ireland. Remember when I almost met Bono? But U2 was there that night when I was hanging out in some pubs with some friends on New Year's Eve and going into New Year's Day, and it was during a blizzard. It was like negative 20 centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, not too far off. And some of the fun things I learned was they have the word feck. There's the word, what the hell? My chargers. My cords getting horny. It's getting wild. Yeah, they have the word feck and fuck. I was like, feck off. No way. Anyway, you can't. Andy wants a story of Where's Waldo, how that gets dark and dirty. I can't wait. Oh man. Madam Black Wolf is doing better now that I'm here telling dirty, naughty fairy tale stories. Well, you guys wanted, people were here earlier and they wanted stories and I think they left. We just missed, well, you missed out. I don't just jump when you say jump, baby. You're my sub. I'm your dom. This is my ship, my ship. I'm the dominatrix. You get the whip. Oh my god. Oh shit. That was too hot. I had to. Thanks for the hearts. I had to go to blackout for a sec. We're at lucky number 13. Why don't I have lucky number 13 likes? Come on, babies. Baby cakes. Like. I'm sure the extra people join. They're like, look you. Remember? Thank you. Yes, please. Anastasiado. This. Andy. The snow is coming from King Kong. Oh my god. Oh my god. The phone had to take a cold shower. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yawns are contagious. So sorry about that. Oh, I am tired. Actually, yeah. My friend, she gave me permission to use her first name. My friend Ginny. Short for, what's it short for? Virginia. Virginia. She and I went out last night a little bit. A really cute, it's a little wine bar. So I could have my Sandra or Merlot. No, I actually didn't have Sandra or Merlot. You know what I had was orange wine. It was Austrian. No, I had the French one. It was fun. Orange wines are really fun. They're almost like a sour beer. I've really been getting into them. They're becoming more and more popular. I worked at a French restaurant. We still didn't have orange wines on the menu, but if I book at restaurant next, we shall have orange wines. Oui. That was some weird French-German accent. I don't know. Oh, wow. Andy's having a Pepsi with some pizza and Pringles. I suddenly am feeling really tired. Well, we're 42 minutes. That was fun. That took that sexual innuendo took a lot out of me. I mean, it's kind of my natural state of being. I really wish Chuck were here. He's so busy right now and so tired. He's been working his little bum bums off. His bum bums. Little bum bum. My ex had a cute bum bum. Sorry. Oh my God. He's not watching. He's like going to cease and desist me. I haven't said his name. No one knows who he is. No one really met him. Yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, only people who were super close to me heard his voice on the phone while he was talking to me. My mom did. Jenny did. Chuck did. And then in my because he visited me only at my house, I never saw where he lived because that's not a red flag. There was, of course, a whole story for that. But yeah, cup 2, 3, about maybe 3, maybe 4 people saw him. Actually, no, because my roommate also saw him. 5 people saw him. So I think he existed. I don't know. I think I've been dating a ghost. I think I was dating the Dracula. But the ghost of Dracula. Oh, look how this curl is. I'm so Scorpio. Scorpios are a little vain. But if I look like an old hag, I don't know. You could be, when you're a comedian or whatever, or doing funny stuff, trying to entertain people, you could look however the fuck you need to look. Joe List has a whole goddamn special about having one ball and talking about how ugly and stupid he is. So it's like Atsuko Otsaka. Oh, I can't say her name right. She's like a bowl cut. She's gorgeous. Have you seen her? Holy shit. Thank you for the hearts and laughs. She's beautiful. Her new special is called Father. It's on Hulu. My ex took away my Hulu privilege. I can't watch it. My ghost lover. So apparently I should be able to get it right back because it didn't really exist, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Madam Blackwolf said people mistook you for Gwen Stefani. Valerie was pet sitting. Is this the British dude? Yeah, why am I talking about my ex? Gag me. He was born, I feel so, I mean, I'm not ever using his real name. He was born in Africa, there till 7, then was in North London until 16, 17. And then he came to the, and then he moved to the Valley, north of Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley. Lived there. Actually, has been living there ever since. Most of his family's here now in the U.S. in California. And he went to last year high school here in the Valley, and then he did junior college, and now he's in graduate school. And his social security number is, and his mother's maiden name, and I don't even know. I don't think I know his mother's actual name. I'm realizing, yeah, I think he was a grade A con artist, psychopath. Because I really picked them well. Because I have this big heart, and I like to give and take care of people, and I really need to stop doing that. Because I attract people who can use me and abuse me. So, and it's time to stop that nonsense. But it's not nonsense. It's how we learn. It's what I did. You know, there's some people in my life who needed a lot of love and care, and that's all I knew for a long time. My dad and my brother were pretty troubled people, like very troubled people. My brother died very young as a result of that, and my dad died young too, really. Not as young as my brother did at 25, but yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of trauma in me from that, and the need to almost like save people in a sense, because I couldn't save my dad. Like, I'm still trying to save my dad and my brother in a sense, and me, like little girl me, like, help her get out of that too. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun being me. Any of us, you know, it is fun. But yeah, when my ghost ex left me the first time in 2023, I was gonna do stand up. That was vicious. But I could still loved him too much, and then he did come back into my life. And now I definitely am going to do more stand up, but it's about him to an extent, but it'll be far less direct. This is the most direct I've been regarding, spoken about him, grammar, ever, really. Anyway, enough about me, except for this lovely these curls. How about you? Uh, Madam Blackwolf, Gwen Stefani.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you let me be.
God, sorry, sorry. I'm ending the broadcast. That was so bad, so bad. It's so bad. It's good. I'm gonna save the last 49 seconds as a short. Oh my God. Let's see. What else are we talking about? Oh, Aquafina. Aquafina is amazing. I was talking about Otsko Oksak. Jesus Christ. Oak. See, their letters silent in her name, so I see, because I'm so visual, I can see how her name is spelled, but that's not how you pronounce it, and I fuck it up every time. But I love her. And I met her in person in Madam's pre-transition days. You looked like Decide front man Glenn Benton. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Why you such a cutie pie? Why you such a cutie pie? Arr, arr, arr. How many weird voices can I do? How many freestyling weird songs could Anastasia sing? You really missed out, Reese. You should see the last broadcast. Which one was it? The Naked Free? No, it was, Freestyling Taco. You should watch that, Reese. Wonder Boy 15, because it was something else. I freestyled rap. I freestyled like 30 songs. I don't even know. Jim is here. Jim, you missed out. I cannot redo. That was so vulgar. I read a book that had no words, just images. A kid's book, Caldecott winning. Oops. We talked about Bob Dylan. That we really went there. Adam Black. Well, what is this? This is, oh, we're rocking it. Devil's horns. Sorry. The fuck. Oh, I love you. Devil's horns. Uh, wasn't this Nanu Nanu? But isn't this also Live Long and Prosper? Ow. That's just ow. That's ow. That's I've got five on it. Number five in the night. This is just free association. Um. Oh. I didn't give him money and stuff, did I? No, just my heart. I did that. That would be a sociopath, Wonder Boy. Psychopaths are. They don't deal with that small shit. They're about power and manipulation and control, and it gets real scary. Like, like Hitler kind of like mass scale shit. I did date a sociopath. Oh, fun fact. This is why if I don't laugh, I cry. So 20, okay, when was this? See if I can get the timing right. Late 2012, I left somebody who started to get a little physically not cool with me and was weird. Was doing weird things. I don't even, it was not a really, it was someone I felt bad for. I thought he had some type of blood cancer, polycythemia vera, and a bunch of other stuff, and had a whole sob story. And I was helping him with like his mortgage. I had my dad help. It was a whole thing. And but it just kept getting weird. There was no sex. It wasn't. It was just. It was. I just felt so weird not being in. People like you've like really never had boyfriend girlfriend. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with me? You be my boyfriend. Okay. Turned out to be an actual sociopath. He lied about everything, the degrees he had, the diseases he had, like a bracelet he gave me that was from his dead sacred soul, his mommy. No, yeah, it was just it was a mess, yeah. But I left him before I realized what was going on. I knew his sister-in-law though, and I sat down with her to give her like this bracelet from his mom, and she's like, this is not his mom's bracelet. And like he said, what? He said he had a house with a mortgage. And I'm like, yeah, my dad helped him from going into foreclosure. And he's like, oh my god. He basically like squats in an old apartment that belongs to my friend for like a tiny amount of money. I was like, oh my god. Oh my God. Oh, and oh, oops, he did it again. I'm like, he did it again. Like you knew that he was capable of this, and basically I took him off their hands for a while. It was a mess of a story because of my great big beautiful heart. But also it was my fault. I just really felt so stupid being like I've been single most of my life, but it just hit me like in a hard way that I wish it hit me in a hard way. Sorry. Sorry. Um yeah, it hit me, and I attracted that dude. And it was so ugly when I found out who he really was. And they're like, well, you could just like write down all the money he took from you and your family, and it'll when his stepmother dies, she has the money. Then they're gonna pay off all the people on the long list. You'll be one of them, but you're way down there because he was a lot older than me. So I was like, awesome. It was too painful to do that list, but the one thing I stood for, I was like, all right, it's one fuck with me, that's one thing. Fuck with my family, my friends, my beloved, fuck you. Not in a good way. Absolutely not. And I advocated for him to pay back my father. He never paid me back, and I gave up on fighting that, and it's yeah. So that was 2012. I needed obviously to work on myself. If I ever wanted to date or be in a relationship again, like I saw myself in a beautiful relationship at some point, just not in that moment. So I did a lot of very deep, very serious work. So I actually did not date. I did have a few. I had 2 one-night stands and 2 two-night stands. I had to honor a tiny bit of my sacred sluttery. No, just like a smidge. But 10 years and a half, 10 and a half years. So fast forward to 2023. And that's when I started dating Keith. is what we're calling him. Thinking, I finally healed more. And then not before long, Keith, that's a baby bird. Keith started to show signs of, uh-oh, something doesn't seem right here. But also, the guy grew up in a part of Africa torn apart by genocide. You know, he dealt with a lot of abandonment, neglect. Like, he had such a fascinating story, he had a lot of trauma. But, uh, yeah, as a friend, long story short, we're at 10 and 10. 10 people, 10 likes. I love you. Thank you. But as a friend of mine said, so obviously, I'm just a little eccentric, just a little, just a little artsy fartsy, just a little, just a smidge. Yeah. I often, though, attract people who have a lot of trauma and pain and are often like more artsy fartsy crazy than I am. I think what might be nice is to attract someone who's a little more stable, quiet, and calm. So I can be me, and they can hold space, be a nice container for the like overflowing water that's going all over the place. It's like spraying. Yes, that's what she said. Everywhere. You know. So, yeah. Like so this friend of mine, she's very eccentric, just like I'm. She's an amazing artist. She was in a Netflix documentary. Actually, her art was, and she's so cool. And she was dating some guy was very similar. The guy was dating, and it was interesting. Yeah, she was like, yeah, these people are fascinating and interesting, but she's like, we're fascinating, interesting. We don't need a dated version of ourselves. We need someone to respect us, see us, and then someone that we can respect and see, and who can kind of like offer some balance. Because when we're batshit crazy arts weirdos, like it's fine, it's a beautiful thing, but it helps to have someone who's like can maybe is neurodivergent and can understand your own particular psychosis and je ne sais quoi, while also, you know, allowing themselves to be sort of like a foundation, just as you are. Because I could only imagine when like you're someone quite different, not literally polar opposite of someone like me. Like it can give that person so much like you're watering their garden. Like they will be alive thanks to your like like craziness, you know. It's this beautiful sensibility that whatever artists, creative folks, you know, we're all artistic or and autistic. It's not really, sorry, but artistic and creative. And but you know, some of us, that's kind of like our that's just like this. Well, I mean, this is me, like how I present myself here. This is me. This is me. This is also me. Hello. This is also me. Hello. You know, and also I can be very sad and very morose and very wild and yeah, everywhere, everyone, all at once. Ooh, we're at love 11, 11, 11, 11. We're at 11, 11. Oh my God, we're at 11, 11. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's my Pee Wee Herman. Okay. I was like, what track was I just on? Yeah, so that was wow. Okay, so long story short, I attracted a sociopath who stole from me and my family. Paid my dad, not me, really hurt me in ways a little bit physical, but more it was psycho-emotional and financial. And then waited 10 and a half years and then attracted a psychopath, which is far scarier. Which was, yeah, it was even, yeah. It was even, actually, yeah, can I say this? Yeah, it was even scarier because when he first, the psychopath, when he first left me, and I don't use these terms flippantly, you're like, he was a psycho. No, like, someone who's incapable of feeling emotion and can do things that are very unethical and questionable because they don't understand human emotion because they're almost alien. Like I'm talking about psychopath, that's scary. But yeah, when he left me in 2023, and there was a really beautiful reason why, and I understood it. It was very painful though, and I needed to. I had like if I didn't have a rebound, it would have killed me. It was really hard. I've never had to rebound for my own like sanity, and I wanted a 2.0 version of so-called Keith, and if that is the 2.0 version, like the older, wiser version of the guy he's dating, then yeah, I'm glad that I need to be glad he's not in my life, I guess. Because first I attracted the 2.0 version was even scarier. Like this person is a felon. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? And the thing is, this is a very recent phenomenon in my life. I feel this is a really big full circle to where I originally literally started my first live stream with all y'all. I had a live stream that was like a prequel, and but not that one. This was like I think the Monday, the big first day. I talked about how our external realities are mirroring our internal realities. So when we're attracting folks like this, it's actually mirroring something within us that needs to be seen. And I've had extreme trauma in my life. We all have had trauma, varying degrees, and it doesn't have to be extreme or. And there have been people with far more extreme trauma than me, of course. But we all have some shit going on, and so I had this shit and it was too much for me, and a lot of it I had to kind of compartmentalize and dissociate from and put away. But I have been getting stronger, and as I get stronger, it finally comes up to be seen, and it often comes up through the people I attract around me because they're mirroring the parts of myself that I have let splinter off and that I've not been able to look at. That was big, folks. That was some like Jungian shadow work 101 stuff. Like that's what's been happening. That's why I've never really attracted people like this into my life. Definitely a lot of people in MLMs, multi-level marketing companies. I have been recruited into so many MLMs. I think I've been a part of like 8 of them, like briefly, and then I'm like, no, I'm in an MLM, and I get out, including a Jude Law guy. That was fun. I think I've told you that story. Anyway, we are all creators because we are all creations. I love you guys. You're just fart. I love Andy's just fartsy. He's not artsy. Oh, you love. I love you, Andy. Hold on. Oh, Jim. Thank you for saying you're sorry, Valerie. Hi, you guys. Hold on. Chris. Oh, Christopher Lee said, "Heavy metal never dies." I love it. You have so many amazing metal factoids, Madam Black Wolf. You are beast mode. Some guys are absolute scum, says Wonderboy15. Like they like they have some kind of fundamental evil in them, void of conscience. It's sad. You can't relate. Well, thank God. Someone who actually has a moral compass. This is hard. I don't want to. Keith? No one would name a child that surely. Yeah, that's definitely not his name because he would most likely sue me if I use his actual name, even if I didn't use his last name. Even though now that I think I know his first and last name, I might not, but the name I have, it does correspond to the address that I've never been to. But okay, this is getting really painful. let's go back to talking about how God is coming over the New York City skyline. Sometimes we do need to talk about real stuff on here. 4 bowel movements, 4 boobs, 4 wait what? What the fuck is going on? What's going on in the chat? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! We're over an hour. Oh wow! I've really felt this today. That's what. Maybe I'm just a little. Oh, it's probably the heat. I'm a little tired. I'm probably a little dehydrated. We really went there with the innuendo. Like I really I was like I would get struck down dead by lightning. It's into hell. You you might need it's you should rewatch if you haven't rewatched. Like rewind and go back earlier because I basically said that God was the one spreading cum the skyline. He was laughing at how horrible life was because he's a sadomasochist. I think, okay, music is very high vibrational. I think something we need to do, yeah, you're Wonder Boy, yes, I do need stability. I need ground. I mean, if you want to think about it astrologically, I mean, I just learned this from Joyce. I thought it was really fascinating. There's almost zero earth and zero air in my chart. Away air is like intellect, the mind, and I've always been very attracted to academia, and I was so close to becoming a professor and getting my PhD and all that fun stuff. It's not that I'm not intellectual, but earth, grounding. Yeah, I need to be stable. I have so much water and fire. I'm like smoke. Like I need grounding. I need stability. You know, obviously, I can go outside and walk and put my feet on the ground and earth, so to speak. You know, be as much in nature. But yeah, I think it also goes back to the fact that I'm very Neptunian, if you will, like very well Piscean, right? Like I'm a dreamer. My head's in the clouds. I'm just always just like, woo! And extremely sensitive. Like just someone could walk past me in a bad mood. I literally can absorb that and be that energy and feel it like it's my own energy. I'm an extreme empath. I have to walk out with like this level of like, you could call it psychic protection, really, right? Just to function. Like, yeah, I definitely, if someone's going to be in my life, they need to be extremely grounding, very stable, probably very intellectual as well, very logical, because I'm very illogical in a good way. I'm a dreamer. Like, I create shit out of nothing. Like, you know, comment. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I love you. If you haven't liked, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. The man in the boat. Please comment. Oh shit. Wait, what? There's someone named a Clockwork Pineapple from Guam. How did I miss that? Wow, we get back to the sperm guy walking on the beach, right? Oh shit. Oh, so happy to have you guys. We have gone all over the map today. Just like all over the map. Anastasia. Hi, I'm Anastasia. Madam Blackwolf was giving us some recommendations from Iron Maiden songs called Fear the Dark, No Prayer for the Dying, Brave New World, Summer in Time. Very happy to have you here. Oh, yeah, you guys are the loveliest ever. Oh, thank you for this. We're at lucky number 13. Keith must be watching. Or my brother from heaven. My brother is number 13 hockey. My brother was born on the 13th. Love you, Nick. Rip, 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 brother. Oh my God. No fucking way. Sorry. We have 2 viewers and it's 13 likes. My brother was born on 10/13. I know that's not the, way everyone does it elsewhere in the world, 13/10. But 10 October 10th. That's yay. Nikki's here. Nick definitely had a vulgar sense of humor. My dad was dark. My brother was dark, but also very puerile. I loved it. He was great. We miss you, Nick. Oh God. Oh wow. I'm just like going there. I'm talking about all the deep, dark, down, dirty stuff. We need to sing something and then sign off because I'm realizing I'm starting to feel off because of how hot it is. I'm feeling nauseated. Oh shit. I thought of you guys and decided to get beers for beer slushies. There is a beer in the freezer right now, but I think I just need some water. It's there's gonna be a September 3rd. What does that mean? A September 13th this year, Andy? Let's sing some. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Come. Well, we'll finally say goodnight. Okay, I need to get some pitch here. Though I hate going out in the cold. Remember that one, that song that everyone's like poo-pooing? The one that's, oh, I really must stay. No. What's in that drink? Oh no, he's raping her. Yeah, like that song, remember? Baby, it's cold outside. No, we don't laugh about rape here, but though a lot of people think that song is no, and they have 86th. they have canceled that song. But this is a non-dirty. No, we don't. No, not in terms of advocating, non-consensual behavior. This is consensual naughtiness here. Okay. Sure, we need to sing about consensual naughtiness. I don't know. Maybe let's just not. Let's pivot. Go in a different direction. Son of a bitch. I was just a random song. This is a different direction. I was thinking of Metallica. nothing, nothing else matters. Trust I see and I find in you. Oh my God. Every day for us something new. Oh my God. I don't Never would have ever thought I'd sing something like that here. Oh, dude. Okay, we've been very 90s. I know the way we can like move into the sunset. Something grungy, something 90s. Um, oh, oh, man. I'm uh I'm thinking of a Stone Temple Pilots song or Bush, Chris Cornell. Oh, Temple the Dog. Some of the 90s. Um, oh my God, and it's a song I used to sing all the time. I actually kind of know the lyrics to it. Soundgarden, yeah, Black Hole, not really Black Hole Sun. You're in my eyes, shaved bush, Andy. My laughter is your vaccine. Thank you. I think it's mine too. If you haven't liked, please like. Nothing else matters. Trust I see. And I find my nose is leaking. Um. Oh God, Scott Weiland. He passed. Oh, rip. I almost met him. I was at what was it called? Cabana? No, it was a restaurant in the Anti Mall, very hip and on Costa Mesa, Newport border in Orange County, and I was there, like at a little table near the bar, and he was deeper in the restaurant when I was there, and he left, and someone was like, "Oh my God, I just missed Scott Weiland." I was like, "No, no." So I didn't get to meet him, but he crossed my path. Let's see here. Uh, just Valerie keeps coming. Well, sometimes I go by myself. How about an Amy song? Amy. The FB pumps, fuck me pumps. You know that song? That was what put her on the map, really, from her first album. There's also a fun like cabaret style, Amy at the end of that album. That's really fun. Or remember Tori Amos? Hello, Mr. Zebra. Can I have your sweater? 'Cause it's cold, cold, cold in my heart. Your attitude's been stricken now. Sometimes you just close your eyes. I don't know what I'm singing, but it sounds kind of nice. Do do do, do 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 do. And then I was trying to remember it. It's fucking hilarious. I was trying to remember an on oh yeah. Oh, this is apropos of everything because the lyrics are literally just come away, come, come away, come away from, come away from him. Oh, oh, oh. Don't you come away from here. Ooh, yeah. Won't you come away from here. Something like that. I don't know. Thank you. That's like a B C-side for Ani DeFranco. Hello, Mr. Zebra. The first guy I ever fell in love with, he was Sweetie Pie, and we once listened to Tori Amos and cried together. He's like, I never thought I'd meet you. Like, I never thought I'd meet you. Let's cry. He wore long pencil skirts, painted his nails. Before it was cool. This was in 2004, Boys and Girls. He was a cutie. Yeah, he was an artist. Oh yeah, I showed you his painting. I still have a painting from 20 years ago. Oh, my baby. No, it's not my baby. Someone else. He has two babies, in fact, and a wife, and I'm happy for him, very much so. We broke up a long time, 20, almost 20. Yeah, we broke up in '06 or so. Jess, very fun, artsy, fartsy boy, boy chick. Anyway, um, Edgar Allan Afrapo. Oh my god, Anastasia's laugh is like manna from heaven to me. That's cute. Oh my god, we're at 75 minutes. I was like, I'm nauseated. I need to go. I don't know who the hell's still here, but I'm happy you're here. I still feel like I need to sing a few more things to flush out some of what we talked about. Keith, sociopath, psychopath, this stole from me, hurt me. Like, awesome. When you're ready to face the deep trauma in your life, then you attract some gnarly stuff. Ooh, breath work, yeah? I can't even breathe. I was laughing so hard I can't breathe. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can do breath, birth. Artsy, artsy. Hold on, I have to do this off camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Scott Weiland, what the heck? Flies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes they blow our mind. No, that's not the song. Was it you? Is it me? Such a thing that you can't see. Okay, now that's in my head. Somewhere in the Vaseline. Black hole. Oh, God, I don't really remember I used to know the lyrics to Black Hole Sun. I don't. It is. I'm gonna have to listen to that after this broadcast. That is such a good song. Remember, folks, if you're ever feeling a little weird, off, like spooked out, like your house feels like there's a ghost in it or something, you can't even get to sleep. Like, we don't have to be a kid to feel like there's like a monster under our bed. We could very much be an adult because sometimes there are monsters under our bed still, or that suddenly visit us. So know that music's very high vibrational. So I often play music on a very low level, not just like the high or whatever hertz, love, whatever healing frequencies. Just like sometimes I've played Chopin. That's been very helpful for me. Or sometimes it's like some like really chill indie alt folk rock kind of stuff. Sometimes for me is really helpful. Kind of like Americana, almost like banjo kind of stuff. What we all have our whatever vibes, alt J, like I don't fuck whatever the hell, Iron Maiden, like, whatever you need to listen to. But yeah, yeah, how does it, in my eyes indisposed, in the sky there's no one home, call my name across the page, sometimes see you scream again. I don't know the lyrics. I'm just making it up. Let's get my best grunge on. Black hole sun, won't you come? And breeze blocks, yeah. Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? I like eating like corn. Eating my. What is the what I? Fuck. Okay. Would you guys give? Okay. I don't. Here. Okay. I hope you're still gonna be here when I have to look something up. Please don't go away. I looked up the song I was trying to remember. I would not have remembered that had I not looked it up. And I don't know. I don't baby had I not looked it up. And I don't know. I don't know the lyrics to anything. So as is very clear. Even my own songs. Actually, have I even sung my songs for you guys? I don't think so. I have one about being naked. Surprise. No, the song is Plush. Oh, fuck. And I keep hearing fly in the Vaseline. That's not the goddamn. Try this again. Yeah, no, it's going to be lagging because I literally sorry, I disappeared. And I feel that time's a wasted go. So where you going to tomorrow? And I see that these are the lies of disarray. But would you even care? And I feel it. And she feels it. Where you going to tomorrow? 90s. Where you going with the mask you found? And feel not feel when the dogs begin to smell her. 90s. Well, she smelled alone. Well, the dogs to find her. I can't do this seriously. Time to. I can't do this seriously. I just do seriously. Oh shit. Oh my god. What's funny or not funny is the songs I've written are so depressing. They're so fucking depressing. The one naked about sexual assault, obviously, or not obviously. That's sad. That's sad, but that's true. Trigger warning. Sorry, but yeah, the Lost in Paris. It's so, dude. It's so. I need to make like jokes out of my sad ass songs. You best, yeah, I can. You know what I can blast is gospel music. Remember, you can hear me in 500 people. Like you could hear my voice. Joyful, joyful, Lord. You thought I was flossing? Madam's browser fucking broke. This is so good. This is very healing. There is some, yeah. We needed to keep clean, like cleansing the palate. Ooh, yeah. I might as well say this live. So Keith, though that's not your name, I'm very sorry I had to bring you up. I don't think your spirit like that. I really, or I didn't name him, but the guy 10.5 years prior. Yeah, I don't think I always wonder if there was someone who like cursed me to like be with these people, like, and because I'm not still like worshiping them and giving so much of my power to them, like there's some weird thing. Well, I get to work with a healer who's gonna hopefully clear some of that out. 'Cause I don't know what the hell's going on. It still feels really weird. I still have weird ties to like where I used to work and stuff's weird in my house right now. It's all weird. It's just weird. That's why we sing music and we have fun funs. We have fun funs and we make fun of Anastasia's really morose and macabre, sad. This is why I had to stop doing music. It was so depressing. Like I love music. I like to sing. Oh my god! I don't know if you saw that. Oh my god! I laughed and I think snot came out of my nose. Oh my god! And sweat. It's like so. Oh, it's so fucking hot here. It's so hot. Reese, it's so hot here. You're so lucky being up in northern England. Wonder Boy saying sorry for asking stuff about. Oh no, you're beautiful. Thank you. It's Here's a fun fact about me. I am obviously a very public person, and yet I'm not at all. I actually hide the real truth about things and even the reality of how bad it was with Keith and how about the other guy we'll call Cowboy, the one who stole from my father and me. He didn't like when I say he got physical, he like grabbed me and did stuff. He didn't like bam bam like that. That's I'm grateful that's never happened to me. But still, I've never had someone put their like hands on me that was like a psh, don't no goodbye. But no, it's because there's so much shame because you're like I when whew, sorry, lots of emotion when you allow someone like that into your life and you fall in love with them. Like the cowboy, that was whatever that was, but that was I just yeah, had almost never really had a boyfriend girlfriend and just wanted to feel normal, and I didn't really care. It was just like a filler, or whatever. But Keith, so to speak, deeply, deeply, madly in love with him. In fact, shit. No, I'm not going to say this. I can't say this. Yeah. So there's a lot of shame. There's definitely a lot of shame, like how, like the red flags were there the whole time, but also here's I was trying to help a friend understand. I was like, I recognize the mental illness in me, my laundry list of diagnoses. I recognize how challenging I am. I recognize my idiosyncrasies. I recognize how freakish and maybe impossible to handle I am, like a slippery fucking fish, you know? And so people give up on me. People can't handle me. People don't want to handle me, including, as much as they love me, family members, you know? So there's been a lot of pain there, people needing to cut their ties with me and disown me. And so when I attracted this so-called Keith person who had his own laundry list of things, and coming from a, you know, war-torn country, and so much neglect and abandonment, getting shuttled from country to country, and, you know, having very real problems. However, yeah, red flags, whatever, being honest about it. So that's the thing. He's very self-aware, but that's where it's very dangerous, because that's where it's like it's in the terrain of psychopathy. Like this is, he's very brilliant and aware of who he is, and was very honest about what he struggled with. And just like I didn't want people to give up on me as they would all the time, I didn't want to give up on him. But then the more you see, the stranger it gets, then the more, yeah, the more, like, and the more comfortable you clearly get with the person, the more that person starts to stretch reality. It's very interesting. It's, yeah, when you study, or like, because I've now learned a lot about not just avoidance, dismissive avoidance, fearful avoidance. He's hardcore avoidant, but also like narcissism and psychopathy and all these things. Like when you start to learn more about that, it's abusive relationships, and how you get into them and why you would stay. And whoa, sorry, I think I need to stop talking about this. It's really hard for me. My left ear just started ringing. I he can hear me. He's probably watching right now. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of shame. Long story short, it's hard. It's very hard. And so I'm often not, I don't really tell the full truth sometimes with these situations. So that's probably why it's so painful. And so, yeah. But yeah, we can be both, Anne. We can be silly, goofy, and we can tell the real deal. Because we are all of these things. We're sad, we're happy, we're angry, we're horny, we're meowy. My cat just went that way, and she's like, no, go away. Yeah, we sing, we dance, we're talented, we're stupid, we're advanced, we're beginners, we have no common sense, we have all of it. We know all the lyrics, none of the lyrics, some of them. Like, this land is your land. No. Let's talk about Pin Video. Valerie, Sydney walks away. Valerie, what happened? Oh no. I know Keith is a ridiculous name. It's not at all his name, but that's so funny. Andy, I could be floss with my headphones that I'm flossing with. I know Keith is that's why, like, because when I first wanted to do like literally take my stand up on stage about him when he first left me, that in 2023, it was, I needed a fake name, and I needed to be stupid and ridiculous, and it was ugly. It was ugly what I was gonna do, but I'm glad I didn't do it. That would have, whoa, fuck, sorry, that would have been too much. Sorry, I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm so sorry, Valerie. I don't want to say that out loud. I'm really sorry, Valerie. I'm very grateful. Didn't stuff my encounters didn't go to. They went in directions that weren't very kosher for sure. The sexual assaulty stuff. That was more coaches when I was underage. That was fun, and other fun things. It's just fun. Isn't it fun being human? This is why it's like it's okay for me to laugh about God being a sadomasochist. You know what I mean? But also, we create our own reality. Anyway, I'm so sorry, guys. I love you. Let's like, boink. I love you. I love you. Andy tried dating and wait, what? They met you and then they met and got married. I'm sorry, Auntie. What? Stephen is here. We are. Oh my God, we're at an hour and a half. Stephen, thank you for your like. Please like. We are at 90 minutes, you guys. We're at an hour and a half. This is the happy hour and a half. I still feel like there's one more thing I want to sing, but I don't know. It's so again hot here. I'm feeling so nauseated. Hi, Stephen. Here, let's take requests. One more song. Oh, sorry, it's inappropriate. How about this? Big resting face. One more song, and then I have to go. I gotta go. X to goes. Something, maybe something fun. Oh, that's. I was gonna sing one of my songs that's so depressing and make it funny. No, that could be fun though. I could make it dirty, but in a good way. No, it's such a the song that I'm best known for. So depressing. Oh no. People, we're going back to talking about love lives, and Wonderboy 15, aka Reese, is talking about people are looking for unreachable expectations of a partner when really the most important things are the simple stuff. Yeah, like being able to, whoops, shit, sorry, I just lost the chat. Being able to laugh together, etc. No, I mean that's sort of exactly what my friend who's this like ridiculous, like she knows so many languages and is an amazing teacher, teaches literature, art, is a great historian, artist, like creative, like wild, zany, manic, crazed, beautiful woman. It's like so she often like wants like someone who's like crazy, awesome, and it's like no, like at the end of the day, we don't like we are our own. We need to be our own cheerleaders, our own electricity, and for sorry, I'm not saying this right because let me not generalize here. And let me get more. I think the heat's also getting to me, but what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that it's important not just to be like, I want this on, like this person to be like, yeah, on paper, like that sort of like, oh, the whole compatibility thing. I mean, yeah, you do need compatibility, but it's because I was starting to say something that was going in the wrong direction. Like, oh no, you don't want, you do want a cheerleader, obviously. Like you have to believe in yourself and cheer for your own fucking self, obviously. But my whole take on why the fuck, baby, why would I want a relationship at all? Why would I want to create family and community through a romantic partnership as a hub that radiates out, that also includes my friends that are like family, like Chuck and Ginny and so on and so forth, and my family, blood family, my family, or why would I want to create, I don't think my body can create babies, but like adopt or foster or be a stepmom or whatever the heck. It's because, like I was joking earlier, but legit, it feels like God's a sadomasochist, right? So, right, everything's sacred. Here's everything, and it is really beautiful. It's often excruciating, and I feel like the more support we have, the more tools, the better. And if you could have somebody who truly loves you unconditionally, and you them, and who is your like most awesome cheerleader, cheering you on. But again, I feel like unless you can really cheer for yourself first, like, and love and believe in yourself, like everything is added unto that. You know what I mean? Like, so that's it, there really needs to be so much profound self-love and so on. But to have someone very firmly in your corner supporting you, like true partnership, it's truly partnership. And I went on this little riff because of what Ree said, which is it's about the simple things. Like, I'm alive, okay? I want to stay alive. I want to thrive. How do I do that? It's much easier when you do, I feel, have support and folks that can join with you in that. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be some type of like romantic partner. Like, for a long time I've not really dated, and like my good friend Chuck has been like my backbone and my brother and has helped me through so much, So this can look like so different things. And also, like, I have had visions. I see this person, and I think it's just as I learn myself better, learn not to be ashamed of who I am, and learn that I don't need to just attract like a version of myself. Like, yeah, they need to like these things and be really crazy zany and be. It's like, actually no, yeah, I need someone to laugh with, like, who's stable, who's predictable, you know, who can like ground this fucking energy. It's like it's like me. I'm like it's like my finger. It's constantly in an electric socket. Thank you for the like. Yeah. Yeah, it's very important. Hopefully you're following my logic and why I had to like backtrack something I said, because and explain why I did that. Because we got to love ourselves first and foremost, and like really see our value and understand what we need and what we don't need before we start to fuck around with like love, with a romantic partnership, or really like like a serious relationship, because I want marriage, betches. Uh-oh, skittious. So how does that work? Yeah, there has to be a lot of not just love, but capacity to handle each other's bullshit. So if I'm with somebody who's just as like fucking off the deep end traumatized Grace like I am, that person's barely holding on to their own shit, let alone me with my shit. So yeah, that's how things this is totally, I really have to go, but yeah, this is how like Chuck and I have been friends, because there's something about our connection where when my preview, because he and I are both very eccentric, but when my shit's hitting the fan, he's normally pretty grounded and he can help support me, and then like I can get more grounded and his shit's hitting, so we often like have, it's in, at least astrologically, as Joyce explained, it's like the ascent. Someone's on the ascendant, someone's on the descendant, and we're constantly paralleling and mirroring in this way, and end up being, we're like brother, sister, twin flames, kind of it's very very serpentine DNA helix. It's very interesting. Anyway, okay, I'm like, this is a lot. I don't think I could talk another moment. I'm so fucking tired. Oh shit. Okay. I love you guys. Uh, on top of Old Smoky, covered in snow. All right, I love you guys. Yeah, we do compliment each other's eccentric. What the hell did I just drop? I dropped my receipt. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. We're at dung 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 snake eyes 11. Oh, just the two of us, just you and me, baby. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, you and I. Yeah. Do 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 do. No, Galaxy's not gone. I can, maybe we can get Galaxy. That'll be the final, like, I was trying to sing some good farewell song, but I could get Galaxy probably by pretending I'm going to feed her. That's mean. But that would be a nice way to sign out, because this is an epic day. Oh, yeah. Technically, we're not going to be on again until Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific. I have a feeling I'm going to go on secret like, though, tomorrow and or Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please look for notifications, because I might go live Saturday and or Sunday. I'm not sure if, when, what, woo, wah, woo, yee, woo, woo, woo. But it's time to like laugh. And also, we did bring up some deep shit today. My eyes look pretty. Sorry. We brought up some really intense stuff today. So please practice self-care, breathe, do something that's healing, nurturing, listen to some beautiful music, read some kids' books. I have stuffed animals I literally have to hold for transferring that kind of pain. Yeah, like you know, whatever you need to do. Yoga, take a walk, kiss yourself. Mwah. If you don't have someone you can kiss them, make out with yourself. Please take care of yourself. I'm sorry if there's been any triggers. I am not a professional, okay? I cannot help you with that. So please seek out a professional if you need to. Please, doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs, whoever the hell. That's my dad. I'm quoting my dad. But Indian chiefs are powerful people. I do know it. I know a chief. I don't know if that's what he called himself, but who is Native American. Anyway, folks, if we can get Galaxy, please, yeah, sing, dance, play the ukulele, masturbate. I didn't say that. What did I say? I don't know. Whatever you need to do. Oh, I got Galaxy food, and she came right away. Yep. Uh, little does she know, this is so mean. I'm getting off. Hi, baby. I know it's not time to eat just yet. Your minions want to see you because we had a rough day, but it was fun. We laughed our asses off, and we also like talked about trauma and some real stuff, some sad, intense triggery trauma stuff. So, oh my big fat toes. All right. Galaxy says, I love yours. I love yours. Did you hear that? Someone just said hi outside. They're like watching at the door. Galaxy loves you. Oh boy, I love you so. Oop, that was off. Ooh boy, I love you so. Never, never, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Oh, sing. Oh boy. I promise you another type of song. There we go. Okay. I love you guys. Oh, yeah. And from the sound of silence, hallelujah. We gotta say goodbye. Have a beautiful Friday night. Hallelujah. Who the fuck is at my door? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That is a song I do know the lyrics for. I heard there was a sacred chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Don't forget to lick your preacher. I gotta go. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you on Monday, but most likely one of the days over the weekend. I don't know which one. Maybe both. I'm trying to go live every day my roommate's not here, honestly. I know, it's a great thing when they use it in Shrek. Yep, lick your preacher. I'm an ordained minister. Lick your minister. Why does my tongue look gray? Jesus, I need to go to a doctor. Okay, I love you guys. It looks like I'm wearing a dirty sock. That is Withnell and I reference for my friend from Northern England. 80s cult classic, kind of like our Rocky horror with Nail and I. Anyway, I love you guys. God knows it's. Oh my God, you're actually still here. What is it, like 6 in the morning? You are a beast, man. Reese, do you ever go to sleep? Thank you for thank you for every comment, everything you shared, for listening, for laughing, from the dirtiest of dirt to the holiest of holies of holes, just holes in my shirt. I have a hole in the shirt now. Good Lord. We did it. We went there, and it's so hot, and I feel very nauseated. We even sang Hallelujah. All right. I'm very proud of you. 5 a.m. Nights are underrated. Less noise and people. I know they are. I used to be that late quite often. I really loved it. I used to write a lot. We will do some fun. We will read some of my writing. I was a sick and twisted girl. Not in a, not in the way, well, actually, yeah, in the way you think sometimes too. But maybe I need to tell my stories but make them funny and more sorted. That might be really fun. All right. Peace, wolf. Peace, peace, quiet, ease, light, love. I love you guys. Thank you, Wonder Boy, for joining us at 5 in the morning, including on your birthday. I love you guys. I don't know if you saw this, though, Reese. I actually posted me singing that. I've been trying to put more clips of my shows, including all the weird singing. The storytime clips are too long, and I don't download these, so someday I'll do those too. Anyway, I love you. I gotta go. I feel so gross right now. Okay. Good night. Love you guys all. Hugs and kisses. Don't forget to lick your minister. Okay. Bye.